Today's guest is one of the absolutely coolest guys you'll ever meet off stage, and I can tell you from personal experience. And I'm fortunate enough to say that I've known him for quite some time now. And you know that genre of metal called nu metal, back from the 2000s and the 90s? Well, how does nu metal core sound to you? You're probably right. Well, this guy is exactly one half of the vocalist for a new metalcore band out of San Antonio, Texas. And they happen to have a new song out right now on all streaming platforms across the globe. The song is called Reanimate. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and welcome Isaac Gonzales of the band called Left 4 Dead.
Dude, I love the grind that you got going on.
I appreciate it, dude.
Man.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
super cool,
man.
I think it's dope. I was pretty excited because I like seeing your content on your stories.
And I think
not gonna lie, I do follow. Like, I'm a little follower of your stories and see what you do, and then
all that BS, right?
Yeah, and I think it's really cool, man. It does it gravitates me into like I said, we've only met. This is what, our second time.
Yeah, officially, maybe. Yeah.
And just watching from afar, I think it's super cool. Especially and then when you said you were doing a podcast, and I was like, man, like that's pretty cool that you. Because you have a lot of energy, you have a lot of, a lot of things going on, and I think it's really cool. So I'm super stoked. I've been watching the other stuff, so I was like, man, it's cool because it's very engaging and it's very, really, really neat. So.
Damn, thank you.
Yeah, man, of course. I thought I'd just give you your kudos, man.
Yeah, no, it's fun though. Like, I'm not, I'm only doing it because I like the connections, and I know people want to hear more about the bands and like what they're about and the individuals behind the bands too. Yeah. And so I want to give people like a different perspective, because for me, whenever I hear a podcast or an interview, it just makes me like that band a little bit more. There's that element to it. I know it's not for everyone, but there's a lot of people who love podcasts, bro. Yeah. There's a lot of people. So I want to be a part of that. But yeah, thanks for coming on. I know you're busy. You got your son, who was doing karate this morning. You got the band stuff, obviously. Then you got your personal life. You got your job and stuff. So I know it's we were planning this for what, 3 weeks or a month? It felt like a month.
Yeah.
But yeah, we finally made it happen. So.
It's super sick, man. I'm glad to be here, and heck yeah, dude, I'm really stoked, man.
Yeah, me too. So I want to talk about starting the band. I think it was, who was it? Was it Devin that started the band? Did you have Devin and don't tell me. Is it? It's Devin and Ethan.
Yes.
Okay, I got it right.
So like the main one was Ethan. Ethan was the one that started it, and then him and Devin were best friends the whole time. And then Ethan had another guy in the project, but I'm not going to go too much into it. But, that person just, unfortunately passed away. And but he kept it going. And then they got Austin. And then they rode out there with their other members. And then, they lost the vocalist. And then, and then they were looking for people.
Yeah, it's tragic, but
it's crazy. Oh, yeah.
But life's like that sometimes,
Yeah, no, 100%. It's crazy.
And then, if I know correctly, they picked both of they picked both you and John Carlo at the same time. Yeah. Right, to be the vocalist. The head.
It was pretty nuts because they had an audition out on Facebook. I saw Ethan. I was following Ethan for a minute, man. I've actually never met the guy in person before then, but I just had him on Facebook, and I see that he posted having a tryout for Left 4 Dead, vocals, looking for a vocalist. And I actually just left my band before, which is called From Graves. I left. Everybody was great. We just parted ways, and then I was just like, man, I want to be a vocalist. I've always wanted to be a vocalist, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So I sent an audition thing, and he was like, yo, this is super sick. Yo, let's have you on, or let's come in here. Let's record a track. Let's see how you do. And we recorded a track. Ironically enough, it's pretty funny. It's actually our first single that we all released called Shallow Grave. So we did that, and then we had a rehearsal practice and a rehearsal audition, and then at that same time that was going on, it was me and John. John was doing it on his end, and then we're just like, you know what? We can't really pick both. You guys both are great. And then when they told me that John was also doing it, I was like, man, John's sick. He's a great vocalist. Go with him. Damn. And they were like, well, why don't we try both? Why don't we see what it can do?
Was he? You thought he was just that good?
Oh, dude, he's fantastic,
Yeah.
dude. He's an amazing.
No, I know he's good, but like in your head at the time, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
like you're just like, I'm not worthy enough or something.
Yeah, because I've never been
like
a vocalist. I've never been on stage as a frontman before.
Yeah.
Beforehand, and so he's done it his whole time. He's been and being in bands and stuff. And then when I found out he was doing it, I was like, damn, pick him, man. Like, he's the guy. He's sick, and he definitely fits the style. But at the same time, I was also wanted to do it as well. But when they said do both of us, I was like, okay, sick. I'm down. Like, I'm all game for it. Let's try it out. That'd be super sick. And then I've been a big Volumes fan too, so I was like, sick. I mean, perfect. Let's try this out. See how it goes.
And so when you decided to take that, or just to try out, right? Have you been practicing screaming before that? Like, you obviously didn't just jump into it like cold, but
yeah.
What was the process to like lead up to that?
Dude, the process was, I started with my old band, our demos that we've had, I was actually putting vocals on it. So,
okay.
Jonah, which is a great, one of my best friends, and he was like, I was like, yo, let me throw some vocals on. Let's try it out. Maybe we can do something, because I was playing keyboard at the time, and then I started dabbling into a lot, and then he was teaching me how to scream and stuff like that, and then I started screaming a lot more, and I was like, all right, let me try this. I'm gonna try this, and then
just trying it. You never like, did you Google like how to do it, or YouTube like how to do it properly? Because I know it could be dangerous.
Yeah, no, 100%. To be completely honest, no, dude, I haven't. Yeah. I never Googled. I never watched any YouTubes of it, and yeah, man, it's probably the bad idea. But I actually ended up getting a lot of advice from Jonah.
Okay.
And then thankfully, my teammate John Carlo, so
oh yeah,
he's fucking helped me out a lot with learning how to scream and doing all that stuff. And then, the routines of, before a session, or just like warm-ups and stuff. And those guys are the ones that kind of showed me how to do it. And yeah, man, that's funny, man, because I've just never Googled. I don't know why. I have no idea why.
Because now everyone goes to YouTube, or they have some sort of lesson that they fall back on to learn officially. Like they have a lot of, like, what's that guy's name? I don't know if you know his name. He's a Hispanic guy, but he's a screamer teacher.
Huh.
He teaches and he trains vocalists, and he works with them a lot.
Oh,
like
damn.
Professionals, dude. Like
a singing?
Singing, yeah, he can sing.
But the screaming.
But he does scream. That's his specialty.
Oh, okay.
I forget his name, but I'll remember in a moment here.
Okay.
But anyways, that's crazy, because now, do you feel like you got it down? It sounds like you got it down, but do you feel like okay?
I want to say I do feel okay. I
Yeah.
do feel okay. I do warm-ups all the time before I do any recordings, or if I do any shows, I always warm up. And yeah, man, like, it's funny because I just never learn. I can Google on YouTube anything else, how to do this, how to do that. But one thing I do normally with,
but it doesn't hurt you.
No.
So I think that's what you're looking.
Yeah,
in
the beginning it hurt. In the beginning it hurt, and then after that, now it's just nothing anymore.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that guy's name is David Benitez.
Okay, I don't know if I've seen him before.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, he works with a lot of artists. I mean, like Danny Warsnott back when he was screaming crazy. And he'll jump on stage, and like he's really in the industry.
Wow.
Yeah, he might be something just to like look at. If you ever want tips, I think David Benitez is a great tool for a lot of people.
Anything the better.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah.
There's always room for improvement. So
oh yeah.
As good as I think you guys already sound, I just want to see y'all take off even further. Which did you ever play like an instrument before singing and screaming? Like,
so yeah, I actually did the keyboard. I was playing keyboard in From Graves, and I learned that for a while. And it was super cool. I had a good time with it, but that was the only instrument, dude. I know how to play like a couple of chords on the guitar, but like I don't know how to I don't really know how to strum. I'm just having fun, and I've always wanted to play the drums though. But yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Drums is fun, man.
Dude, drums.
It's a good way to like let it out. You know what I mean?
It's so much. My son loves playing drums. He goes.
Oh, I see on your stories. His little drum set, right?
Yeah. He loves the drums, dude. He loves the drum. Right now, he's into the Sleep Token covers.
Oh, there you
drum
go.
covers.
Nice.
It's weird. It's crazy, but I was like, cool, let's do it. Yeah, he's a great vocalist.
How old is your son?
He's 4.
Dang.
Yeah, he's about to be 5 in September. So it's crazy. He's a big boy, big boy.
Yeah, he looks happy, man. He looks happy and healthy.
Does karate.
Does karate.
And he's
gonna be dangerous.
He's gonna be dangerous. He's a little lady killer, man. He likes it, man. He loves it all, man.
That's good, cool. Man. Good for you guys. I'm happy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always watching your stories, and I'm just like, yeah,
heck yeah,
he's doing okay. And then you said you did was it keyboard, guitar, but no lessons, right? You just kind of Just kind of like played with it a little bit.
Yeah, I actually did play trumpet, but that was in my middle school years. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah, I
like
played
for school?
trumpet. Yeah. I played trumpet. Like my uncle was a trumpet in the Aggie band all through high school too.
Oh, no way. He was in the Aggie, like the actual Aggies?
Yeah, the actual Aggie band. He was
Damn.
the all the way up, till he was a senior, and then he was actually the front corps, the guys that like have the march. Yeah, and then my mom played trumpet too in high school, and so I just picked up after it in middle school, but when high school came around, I just stick with football.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so I was like, music was always around me. Music was always around me.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Music and football, man.
Oh yeah.
You like the Cowboys, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Are you like and you like the Rangers too?
I do. I like the Rangers, and I also like the Dodgers.
The Dodgers?
Yeah, I'm a big. I feel like if I could move anywhere in the U.S., it would be Cali.
Cali's beautiful.
Cali,
beautiful. I was there like a month ago.
Oh, really?
For Warped Tour for Long Beach.
Right, yeah,
dude. Yeah.
Was it fun?
It was very fun. It's very fun. Yeah, it's
hot and sweaty?
huge.
Was it hot?
So day one was very. It wasn't like crazy hot. Like we're in San Antonio. We're no stranger to that.
Yeah.
But from what I was expecting, it was pretty hot that first day. Second day on Sunday, the weather was beautiful.
Oh,
it was beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, but I want to go back to California. I want to go to a Dodgers game too.
Dude,
I went to the Angels game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they played Seattle and
man.
and they won.
That must
it was
be
crazy.
so cool. I want to go to a Dodgers game though, for sure.
Yeah.
And also a Rangers game. I mean, I watched them, but I just never been. I've never been to an MLB game.
Really?
No.
Dude, it's not that far. It's like 5 hours. Maybe if they play in Houston, Houston's a closer drive if they play the Astros, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. I hate the Astros.
You hate the Astros?
I hate the Astros.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I can't stand them, dude. Something about them and their team, and I just can't.
You don't like cheaters?
I can't get behind the Astros, man.
I love the Astros.
Yeah? Oh, dude, I'm sorry, man. Sorry, dude.
It's all good.
Yeah.
My dad loves both teams. Like, yeah, he grew up, watching the Rangers just as much as the Astros, maybe even more.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's funny.
I just got into baseball, so
you did?
Yeah, so about a year and a half ago, I got into it a little bit harder.
It's a mind game, right? It's like you're always trying to there's like a million things that can happen. You're like, what's going on?
But
here?
it's so fun though. I got into it a little bit more, so like I'm a little bit invested. I'm not betting on it yet because I like betting. I bet on football, and basketball. But once I get the understanding a lot more of baseball, then I'll probably
for sure.
Yeah,
dude. Do you bet like on your own teams, or do you bet like on whatever's gonna win?
I bet on whatever's gonna win.
Well, that's smart. That's why you're in it.
I hate betting on the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
And, I mean, their first game against the Rams. I'm a Cowboys fan too, so I'm allowed to say that.
Okay, yeah.
But like the Rams was, I don't know what happened there.
Man, but it's preseason, so like they play the Ravens today. I mean, like it is. But I'm just excited to see what the Cowboys do, man. I don't know. Hopefully we do it. I don't know. Hopefully we don't.
Jerry Jones, what are you doing, my guy?
Exactly. What is Jerry Jones doing? What the heck is Jerry Jones doing, man? God damn, dude.
It's a love-hate relationship with that man.
Dude, no, I don't even think it's love anymore. I don't think it's love.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I don't think it's love
I think
anymore.
everyone's like that too. I'm just trying to be nice.
You
said it for all of us.
Yeah. Can't Jerry Jones. Sign Micah Parsons already. And if you have already, please, thank you.
Yes.
God damn.
But yeah, I'm gonna watch the Ravens tonight for sure. But yeah, man. So you talked about the first song, "Shallow Grave," that you were a part of. What year was that roughly?
That was
that 21 or 22?
21. That was 21.
Right after COVID or during COVID. Whatever.
That was actually right after COVID.
Yeah, and then you just kind of vibed with the guys. You were just like, these guys are chill.
It was cool, man. Like we all just kind of all clicked. Everybody knew each other. Like I said, I didn't know Ethan. I didn't know Devin. But the first time we all met was really cool. I knew Austin from his project before, which was called Just a Dream. And I knew him plenty of times. And the funny thing is, man, is like when I was sent my audition to Ethan, it was probably in the spam. It was probably in this and that. And I actually ran into Austin at a bar, and I never see that guy at a bar. And he's actually really rare to be at a bar. So if you see him at a bar, it's a rare sighting of Austin.
It's like his birthday or something.
I don't even know what it was, to be honest. Yeah, it's like it was just like crazy. And I was like, oh, what's up, Austin? And then I was like, hey, are you in that band Left for Dead with Ethan? And he was like, yeah. I was like, dude, I just sent an audition to him. Hey, throw a good word in. And he was like, I got you. And then like 2 days later, Ethan hit me up. He's like, hey, man, Austin gave me some reference of you, and let's try it out. I thought it was cool. Let's see what we can roll with. And honestly, if I didn't think I saw Austin that day, I think it was I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't be in this position with Left 4 Dead, or maybe it was just going to be in the spam folder. I don't know. I guess we got to ask Ethan.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, like 2 days later, then Ethan hit me up.
And then, Ethan hit both of you guys up, right? Or was it like one first and then the other?
I don't know John's story behind it, but I just, from my perspective, it just, it was kind of the same process. But everybody knew John, though, more than anything. John knew them more than I did.
Yeah.
The only one I really knew out of our group before anything was Austin.
It's Austin, yeah.
I knew John, but I've only hung out with him once. And
he's a quiet guy, no?
He's a quiet guy.
Yeah.
He's a guy.
He's a silent killer. Like when he's on stage.
When he's on stage, he's the mean guy. You know what I mean? He's just mean and... Yeah, it's funny, man. And then he's such a sweetheart. He looks nice. He's so chill. He's a man of many words. And if he looks like he's not having a good time, he's having the time of his life.
Okay.
I promise you. Yeah. He may look like he has that face of, man, where am I? But no, deep down inside, he's just balling.
Yeah, definitely. So, like when you're on stage, I wanted to ask you this for a long time. Like, do you ever accidentally scream his parts, or he accidentally screams your parts?
No.
Or you just already know? I
think we kind of already got down to the part where it's like
a new song. Or whatever.
Song?
Like a new song. If it comes out, you're like, oh shit, that's not me.
Sometimes.
I don't know.
That actually only happened maybe, I want to say 2 or 3 times. Yeah. And then like, but it'd be to a part where like if he forgets his part or if I forget my part, probably, which is like 80% of the time sometimes. I don't know why, I get lost.
You get excited.
Yeah, the adrenaline. But there'd be times we'll be screaming, I'm like, wait a second, that's not my part. And then like we'll just keep rolling with it. Like we'll just keep going. It's
fun.
It's
all
funny.
Fun.
Yeah. The only time we ever do each other's parts is if we rehearse and one of us is not there. Then we do the whole thing.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's crazy. How so you have obviously a unique voice. Like you've been told this, I imagine 1,000 times. It's like a very low voice. It sounds almost like a Darth Vader. Just finally became normal. Like he just got normal now, and now he's in a band, and I don't know. It was like when did your voice? Did you ever knew you had a voice like that, like a deep voice?
A deep voice
that's good for like screaming in a very unique new metal type of way.
No, I mean like to be honest, I've never really. My dad. Shout out to my dad, has a deep voice too. Yeah? So I think that's where my deep voice came from. But as far as like the metal stuff, like dude, I had no idea. I was screaming stuff like. Job for a Cowboy, because that was one of the bands that I kind of started listening to. I didn't really listen to any Screamo, right? Okay. Sorry. But, I didn't really start listening to that till like about 2012, 2011. And so all that stuff was just new to me. And so like I didn't know anything about like new metal or like that stuff. So I was doing the crazy high screams and I was practicing that. But now that we're here in this position, I'm trying to figure out where can I do different things with my range and stuff.
Definitely.
Do I do a lot more rapping? Do I do a lot more, screaming?
You have a rapper voice.
Yeah.
You do have a rapper voice. Yeah, for sure.
Cool, man. I try to implement into our stuff just to give it a little different taste, but a lot of cool bands are doing it too. So
yeah, I
just thought maybe I could do something different, especially with 2 other vocalists, since John's the heavy mean guy, and then I can. Maybe lighten up the mood. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you got the swagger that brings to like you bring that on stage.
Yeah,
like obviously because every time I see you, you're always rocking like a jersey, and John Carlos sometimes too.
Sometimes, yeah.
But it's always you, and you're just like okay. Because when I first saw you guys, I think it was in 2023 when y'all were opening up for. Upon a Burning Body at their what is it called that event? It was called
they do like a Everything's Bigger in Texas event.
They do that one, but it was a Christmas one. It was the like something before Christmas or whatever.
Oh,
whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Anyways, I think they do it every year. But I saw you that first time, and I was like, this guy's rocking a poncho, a Dallas Cowboys poncho, and a Dallas and a cowboy hat.
Yeah,
but. It doesn't sound like someone would be doing this.
Yeah.
So I thought that was very unique, and I had to like meet the guys and just see what's up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I just thought I'd be doing something. I thought I'd just like, I don't know, just maybe catch some eyes or something. You know what I mean? Like, do something different. Like I caught your eye. And
it's fun, dude. Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Honestly, being on stage on a poncho was really fun. I felt so free and I was moving. Yeah. But now, like, I'm a big Cowboys fan. I was rocking the Cowboys. We came out to Selena, actually, that song.
Yes. Yes, so I remember that.
Selena, so we thought I wear the little cowboy poncho on it. So that was kind of like maybe the main reason why I was wearing it. But I wanted to, just do something different.
It's very different.
I like to wear something different when we come out and stuff like that.
No, I think everyone loves it, man. We need some of that.
Yeah, some different fun.
Keep it up.
Some flair.
Just be you, man.
Yeah, dude.
Do you have any like inspirations now? I know you probably didn't back then because you didn't really listen to screamo, but like right now, do you have any inspirations in general? Maybe it's not screaming, but just in general, like music or non-music, whatever you got, you know.
Yeah, man. One of my big inspirations, and it's funny because it's only been from rap, and so like my big inspirations, obviously. Notorious B.I.G. Notorious B.I.G. has always been my biggest inspiration. The Wu-Tang Clan, been my big deal. Tupac, and also a little bit of Ice Cube I've got into back then, but I've always been influenced by the patterns of how a lyrics go. So like usually when I write songs, I think of a pattern first. Obviously, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. I don't know. But I think of a pattern first before I come up with the lyrics. So I'm kind of just mumbling, freestyling.
Got it.
Before I go into a track. And then like I'm like, okay, this is cool. Let me see if I can write lyrics to that. Okay, cool, this fits. So I like B.I.G.'s patterns of when he raps and when he's rapping to a song, it goes with the flow. And so like I'm listening to more of the flow of his pattern than the lyrics in the song.
Yeah.
And that's where I just kind of base my judgment at, because how can I envision you bumping my stuff?
Right.
How can I envision you bobbing your head when I'm rapping or when I'm screaming, right? So like how can I envision you like still grooving to the scream, even though you probably can't understand sometimes, but how can you groove to those patterns and to the metal? So that's where I get my inspiration from, is how can you groove to the pattern of my of my lyrics and stuff like that.
That's crazy. And I guess John Carlo writes the lyrics, or do you write the lyrics, like, or is it?
So it's sometimes it's like 50-50. You know, off our Dark Side EP, it was pretty much 50-50 of writing lyrics and patterns. And lately, I have a kind of a studio set up in my house, my apartment, and I only know how to record. I don't know how to do anything else besides to push record, and hopefully it's in the right patterons. You have
a very small interface, like a everyone's got this one.
Yeah, no, actually,
the starter pack, bro.
Yeah, I was actually gonna get that, and then Ethan, he works at Guitar Center. And he's a wizard, but he actually hooked it up with everything. But
yeah, that's good.
Got me some cool things, but as of right now, I'm kind of doing more of the patterns. I kind of freestyle it, and John comes up with the lyrics. He's a great lyricist. Great, way better than me. I mean, I can't come up with half the stuff he comes up with. I'm like, dang, that's actually pretty solid.
Yeah.
And so he does more of the lyrics as of right now. So pretty much all of our songs are right now, we've come up with lyrics, and then we tweak some things. And other than that, I'm like, yo, I like it. Let's roll with it.
Dang, yeah, for sure. Now, does he warm up, or do you warm up like before a set?
We do actually.
Yeah,
so we do a warm up. And then we do a ritual thing. So we do a
ritual.
We do a ritual thing. So pretty much before we all go on, all of us get in a huddle. We break out a huddle, and then me and John are the last ones in the back. We do 5 hand claps on each side. Get us, get that adrenaline going. Good chest
like
pump.
before an NBA game.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. And then that's our thing. And then we start warming up. We do some growls in the back, like we're angry, and we do the warm-ups together, and then that's kind of how we roll out. Yeah, so that's what we do.
That's the way to do it.
We do just simple warm-ups, nothing too crazy to kill the voice in the beginning. But yeah, that's what we do.
Just feed off each other.
Yeah.
Like, let's get hyped.
Let's go. Let's get hyped, and that's what we do. We do 5-5, and then chest bump, boom, get crazy. Yeah.
Damn, that's wild. Good for that. Dude, remember... What was y'all's last set? Was it at Easy Kai Fest? Was that y'all's last set, or did y'all play a set after that?
We actually played in San Marcos that weekend after. Oh, no. Yes, we played the weekend after. Yeah, we played in San Marcos on our great friends in Hate Waker. They put on a great show.
Nice.
In San Marcos. And so they had us on, which was really cool. That's our 3rd time playing in San Marcos. So it was a really good turnout, man. It was really cool. Super cool. We played that show, and that was our last show. We don't have anything coming out until October, which we haven't even announced yet. And then, yeah.
Okay. You want to cut that out, or do you?
Oh, no, you're fine. You can keep it in. I don't even know the date.
Okay.
I don't even know the date for it, but that one's cool. And then we have another one in December. Okay. That one's going to be super cool.
Oh, dude.
That one's going to, if you can cut this out or not, it don't matter, but it's going to be our first headliner.
Let's go, baby.
It'll be our first
Let's
headliner.
Go.
And it will be a free show.
Okay.
So
Heck yeah, man.
there's a lot of cool bands that are going to be on it, and I'm excited to share that when it comes out, when we announce it in November. I think it'll be November, yeah. So
Yeah, we're ready for that, man.
that one's going to be super cool.
San Antonio's ready for a headliner off the, well, I'll cut this out, but yeah.
I hope it works out well, man. I hope like what we're doing is like August 29th obviously is our single Reanimate. So
Reanimate.
But if this is out, if this comes out after the single, it's out now.
Heck yeah.
And it's streaming everywhere, and it's also going to be on BVTV music video.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it'll be
that's
on
how you
there.
know you made it. BVT.
Yeah, so it'll be on there, and then then we'll release another single, Halloween, actually, or not on Halloween, but in the Halloween time.
Yeah.
And then our EP will come out in December,
Nice.
and then that's when we'll be playing our headliner.
Yeah, dude, y'all are just rolling them out like all of a sudden, like a lot of songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It took a while, but we wanted to make sure everything was perfect, man. I mean, when we dived into all these songs, we just wanted to make sure, like, we wanted to hone in onto something. Like, dude, like, honestly, man, all those songs, probably besides Reanimate, besides Reanimate, all of them have been different versions so many times. Probably
Really?
throughout the past. We've been on these songs for probably about 1.5 years already, 2 years. Mm-hmm. It's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, the vocals are fresh. Those are all from this year. We've recorded all those vocals are fresh. But it's just been different versions. And that's kind of how like all of our songs are. Like we have one song on our Dark Side EP called Nemesis. Mm-hmm. That song,
I like that song.
that's actually one of my favorite songs off that album or the EP. But that song was completely different before. How it is now is not the only thing that's in there from the original version is the chorus. That's it. Mm-hmm. Or the chorus part of the song. But that whole song was completely different. Yeah. Just like how all these new ones are going to come out, they were different. Now they're...
I feel like a song's, like, if you're like me, a song is like never ready. Because I work on music and I'm just like, but this is as good as it's going to get, and I got to release it. Because
Hey, well, your stuff's really
like
good.
it. Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. I had a metalcore song called Vices come out like earlier this year.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to do any more music anytime soon.
Well,
this podcast's taking a lot of time, bro.
Hey, but it's doing awesome, man. I think it's doing awesome, and I'm glad to be on the Riff Lounge. The Riff Lounge, dude. Riff Lounge. It's super sick. So no, I think this is great. I mean, your music's great too, but just keep rolling, bro.
Thanks, brother.
I'm super stoked. I'm really excited, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to have. Maybe I can have you and Giancarlo, maybe whoever wants to hop on later on when it grows, right? Like more mics and stuff. So that'd be really fun. Sick. I'm looking forward to that. Dude, remember at Easy Kai Fest? There was what happened there? Was it a fight or did someone get hurt? Remember, if you were on stage, you did the right thing.
Yeah,
you stopped the playing or you made sure that they got the attention that they needed.
Yeah.
But do you know what happened?
Yeah, we'll probably have to cut this out.
Oh, but, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, this ain't gonna make it.
Yeah. So I don't know.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But you did the right thing though.
Yeah.
I think you did.
Yeah. I mean, the best as I could, as soon as I saw somebody, waving me down, I was like, oh shoot, okay. And then we stopped it, and that was our first time ever doing something like that.
Yeah.
And we wanted to. But we saw the ambulance come. We saw the people come as fast, and then we wanted to go on with the show, but we thought it was in their hands, and I guess.
Yeah. No,
it is what it is.
You can only do what you can do.
Yeah.
No, that, yeah. Yeah. Damn.
But we don't really know the circumstances.
Yeah.
Of it.
It's not your business.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunate it happened during our stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't know it was going to lead to that. Hey.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a good ending. But,
I know.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Let's move away from that. How's your relationship with Notions?
Yo, Notions is sick. They're actually, they are coming out with the EP or their album on Monday.
Yeah.
And dude, the relationship between them are super, super sick, man. They are,
how do you know him? Like, how'd you know because they were on Necrodancer, the rapper, screamer.
Kalen, yeah, the rapper. He's a rapper. He's a rapper, screamer. Man, he's great lyricist, man. I mean,
is he out of San Antonio?
He's from Austin.
Okay,
they're from Austin. All those guys are from Austin area. We just Austin's really cool with them. Was really cool with them, and then we all just kind of intertwined. And then when we made Necrodancer, and we met up with Kalen and stuff, everything we all kind of just clicked. Me and John and all of us, and then cool things happen, great things happen, and then we met. They were like, "Hey, do y'all want to feature on one of our songs?" So Yeah, we're on the that's called 100 Men. That's off their album. It's the last song, and me and John are actually at the end of it. So,
And that one just came out like
well, yeah. So they came out with a single yesterday.
because you shared it. I was like, okay,
Yeah, it's a cool song. It's called "What It Do." That's their new single. But we're on a song called "100 Men."
Yeah.
That one's pretty fire, man. So
like Many Men.
yeah, but it's 100 Men. I guess I don't know if it was referencing to like the the 100 to 1 gorilla deal. You know
Oh,
what
that's
I mean?
probably it.
So,
Maybe.
but the lyrics are just like that in that sense. But it's not referencing a gorilla. But no, it's a sick song, man. It's a really cool song. I think it's cool. I could be biased, but I mean, these are homies. But the beginning's sick, and then you can tell between me and it was actually my first time ever being on a feature, and I think it was different because it's not our band, it's not this, and it was a cool experience.
That is
because,
great.
we wanted to
Because you don't have that much control. You're just here. You're just having to. I feel like it's more fun to be featured because you really don't see any of the work, the hard work,
Exactly.
right? Like the grit that goes into making that song. You're just there, hey guys, and then you just kind of
yeah, exactly. Exactly. They're like, here's a track, throw your stuff, and we're like, okay, sick. And then like between me and John, right, because we're different, and so we're just like, how can we implement a Left 4 Dead sound of both of us into their song, and we did it.
Yeah.
And I think it sounds freaking awesome. I think it sounds cool. I think we did a really good job of combining us and our flares of how we write or how we do our deal into the song, and it sounds sick, man.
How many songs are y'all on with them featured?
We're just one.
Just one?
Just one.
I thought it was more. I don't know why I thought it was more songs.
No, they did a feature with us for Necro Dancer, and we're on 100 Men.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Pause. Not on actual 100 Men.
Yeah. Damn. That's cool, man.
Yeah, man. But they're great guys, man. They're
No,
super
for
sick.
sure. I didn't know when I went to the music video for Necrodancer when I was in it. I didn't know that it was featured. Notions.
really?
I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no.
I saw the music. I was like, oh, okay. Where'd this guy come from?
No, he's man, super cool guy. Super nice, man.
Oh, is he?
Super nice guy, man. Caitlin's super nice. Definitely. We did a 2-day run with him.
Nice.
With Notions and Villamora, and those guys were super sick, man, too. So it was really cool, man. Those guys are really open arms and down to just keep it growing, bro. So
Yeah.
it's super cool.
Is there like a favorite spot that you like playing specifically, like for you?
Ooh, okay.
Not speaking for the band, but just for you.
Yeah, for me, man, that's a tough one. Ooh, like a good venue. Man, I'm gonna have to go with the Rock Box.
The Rock Box.
I think the Rock Box in San Antonio.
That's home base, baby.
It is a home base. Yeah, it is home base. I think it's super. The sound's great. The sound's super sick. The guy that does the sound there every time we play there is Mark. Awesome guy. Super great with honing in on the tones.
Shout out to Mark.
Yo, shout out to Mark. And so the Rock Box is my favorite venue. Favorite shows? I don't even know. I mean, different.
Does it matter like which room you're in because there's the Rock Box and there's Vibes? Like, is one room like better than the other in your opinion?
As far as like sound or
sound? Yeah. You can't tell because you're on stage.
Yeah, I can't really tell. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
I don't know if everybody says the Rock Box sounds better to us or sounds better to them, and we think so. I mean, we think so. I mean, from what we can hear from our monitors coming to us, but
yeah. That's good, man. Do you like what do you like to do in your free time? I know you watch sports. You're a sports guy just like me.
Yeah.
You got your 4-year-old.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you like to do on your off time that we don't know?
My off time, I like to gym. I go to the gym.
You go to the gym?
I play basketball a lot. I actually love basketball. But as far as my off time, I'm either playing basketball, or I'm with my son. And if I have nothing going on, then I'm playing games or I'm writing music or writing vocals. And that's pretty much it. I don't really,
It's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
It does sound like a lot, but to me, it doesn't feel like a lot. I guess because I'm just used to it already. You know what I mean? So, but I'm just always moving. And then when I'm ever find downtime to just relax and I'll lay down and then I'll just get stuck on TikTok.
Or cry about the Cowboys on a Sunday or something.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen too much, but
It's a new year.
It's a new year.
It's our year, baby. It's our year. If not, next year's our year too.
Yeah, no kidding.
Damn. But yeah. Is there like a favorite band that you have or artist right now that you just bump into?
Man, my Thornhill. Thornhill has been.
I've heard of them.
Wow. Well, you need to get on it because I was just like you. I was like, man, I've heard of them, but I just never gave them a shot. And I listened to the new album, and man, dude, from top to bottom, I think the album's beautiful. It's so good. I don't know. I can't even reference like a genre, but I mean, like or not even a genre, like a band. I would say like a Deftones, but like a heavier Deftones.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, dude, like beautiful, man. Like, I mean. just great lyrics. It's very poetic. It's very beautiful, and this is probably my first time ever listening to the lyrics because I never really pay attention to the lyrics when I'm jamming music.
Yeah.
But just the vibe, and then I've never seen them live, and I've watched their live YouTube videos or their live performances on YouTube, and the way they perform, it just gives that groove of fuck yeah, like check it out. So Thornhill, boom, I love them.
Like for a leg day or something. To get you to like a leg day.
For anything. I would say, man, if you want to vibe with your windows down, throw Thornhill on. Oh, it's beautiful.
On the weekend.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Going to Ingram Park Mall. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, dude. Oh, man. I haven't been to Ingram Park Mall in a minute. Woo.
I go there quite frequently.
Yeah.
I like it. They got good deals.
They do, yeah, 100%. But yeah, Thornhill. Check out Thornhill.
I will, man. Dude, I want to talk about Blades.
Okay.
Because no one talks about Blades.
No one. Oh man, Blades is the guy.
I want to talk about Blades.
Okay.
What's up with the mask? It's because when he comes off stage, he takes it off. Is it more of just like I'm trying to be Blades? I am Blades.
Man,
he's a nice guy. I talked to him for a little bit.
Guy,
Yeah.
He's super,
I'm just picking on him.
He's a sweetheart. Dude, you know what, man? That's a question for him because he doesn't really. He's never said like why. I think you've said why. But it's just his persona on stage of how he rolls with it. And, everybody has like that different look. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I go with the poncho and stuff.
Yeah.
He goes out with the mask, but he's always does. And that's just
looks a little scary. I think it works though.
Yeah, and it's super cool.
Yeah.
And everybody has their own flair. You know what I mean? Like Ethan with the baggy shirts, the baggy shorts, the chain. He's hip. You got John rocking a freaking zip windbreaker. Austin with the mask, Devin with his cut off shirts, looking like a dad.
It's like someone went to the airport and just got the most random 5 people and just we're gonna make a band, guys.
That's pretty much because we just wears that and we're just something different. In the beginning of our going up, we were planning out outfits and we're just like you can't manufacture this. Yeah, it's got to be real. So we're just like, how can we be us? And that's all of us. Everybody, I think we all kind of know what our outfits are. What is a Left 4 Dead outfit?
Definitely,
just looks
kind of like a Linkin Park in a way, because everyone looks different in Linkin Park. You got Chester with he was rocking the like. Well, he had his different phases of wardrobe. Yeah, but everyone looks different.
Yeah, everybody is different. No kidding. We just wanted to have our own flair. We don't even the only thing that would be different if you know who we are. If you go up to a show without seeing, you'll see like the drum head with the 4. But we don't have a backdrop, so I mean, if we just have this, try to look a little bit swaggy, I guess, a little bit.
No, it works, man. Heck yeah. Do people like whenever like? What's I'm gonna put y'all's information down below. Okay. I'm gonna put like everything. It's just what is you have a website or just Instagram?
We have an Instagram,
TikTok,
and Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever get annoyed like people or like they look you up and it's the video game? So or like how do you like? What's the handle different? How's the handle different than than Left 4 Dead video game?
The IV. So Roman numerals. Okay. So I always tell somebody when they're like, hey, like love the band, where can I find you? Check us out. Yeah. Type in Left IV, and then that's just it. Go. So Left IV. And we pop up everywhere because if you type in Left 4, you'll see the game. Got it. If you type in Left IV, you'll see us everywhere.
Yeah, so, I wanted to ask that because I think it's very important.
That's the only thing that separates the game and the us.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, and then is there any like, and this could be off the record, but is there any artist that you're ashamed of listening to and you just love it?
I'm ashamed of listening to.
Like you can't tell this in front of the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
Well, I mean, like we kind of all listen to everything. Be country would be my thing. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm ashamed of it, but it's like.
No, I'm thinking like
just crazy.
Just like something like that song. I'm a Barbie girl, like something like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like anything like country's cool. I love country. But nah, you don't have to answer that.
No, I'm trying to think. But, I think the only thing, I guess that would be in that way because a lot of people, I mean, just the controversy or, whatever. But a lot of people just, for my people, they don't really listen to it. But it's Michael Jackson. Oh. You know what I mean? Like, he bumps, dude. He still bumps. The art, the music.
Hey, say what you want.
Yeah, the music's great.
And it's probably true. But hey, hey, you're still gonna play Thriller on Halloween. Yeah, you're not gonna not play Thriller.
Yeah. It's like you can't. But no, I would say in that realm, it'd be Michael Jackson.
Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah. No, that's cool. I love MJ. I even like his younger stuff even more actually. Like the ABC.
Yeah, okay.
I love that. It's so fun.
He actually has a new or his recent album.
Huh?
He has a recent album. It's called I think it's called
Can you pull a Juice WRLD?
Something like that, yeah. But this was like in I think it was like 2017 or something, 2018. But it's called I think it's called Slaves, I think. I'm not too sure.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm not too sure. I could be mistaken, but
okay. But he did have a recent album.
A recent album, and it's actually really good, man. There's some cool songs on there. There's a song called Chicago that's super sick, and it's all from his like different realms, like of like, you know, his 1980 style to the 2001s when he was doing You Rock My World stuff to the old school him, you know. But yeah, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, rest in peace, Michael Jackson, man. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I already went through a lot of stuff that I wanted to cover with you. Is there anything that we want to promote? I know you have. I'll let you say it. What's coming up?
Reanimate.
Reanimate's coming up.
August 29th. And if this podcast is out already, it's already out.
It's already out.
Streaming everywhere.
August 29th, Friday.
Everywhere. BVTV, Spotify, Pandora. You can look it up on anything. Pornhub.
Let's go.
You know, you can, yeah. So it'll be out everywhere. So hopefully you guys are digging it. And yeah, and you got to see a little.
I got to see a little bit, and it was bumping, man.
Cool.
Y'all are gonna love it. Just want to share that right now.
It's gonna be sick.
Let's go.
Yeah,
we're ready, man. We're ready. Sick. Hey, man, I've been watching your stories, and are you alcohol free now?
I am for right now. Yeah, I'm doing a 30 day dealio. I was gonna do a long term, but I don't think I'm an alcoholic enough to do it along. I don't know. I don't think I have a problem of sense of like coming home and I need a drink.
Okay.
I have a problem of if I'm out, I keep going out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my goal and my discipline is to chill, and I wanna make sure when to say no. Yeah. Even though it's there, do I need it? No, I don't need it. So that's what I'm doing right now.
That's good, man. Good for you.
My first drink I'm gonna have is gonna be September 4th when the Cowboys go against the Eagles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You have to.
Yeah. So
win or lose. It's gonna be everything we're all looking forward to that.
My last drink was on August 4th. Or the day before. So it was August 3rd. So I started on August 4th after my boys' trip, and then. Yeah, today, as of right now, I'm 12 days sober.
Congratulations,
Thanks, man.
It's 12 days is not a lot of days, but I know from personal experience, it's a lot of days.
It's different. The temptations are there. They're definitely there. It's definitely a different journey for me. I've never done something like this before. And I just thought it'd be something beneficial for also my health. You know what I mean? And we're all getting older. And I just think it would be something I could try to control myself. And this is probably like one of the biggest things, challenges I've ever done to myself, just because I've always drank, alcohol since young, and when I was in bands, when I was 18, 19. So it's always been around me. Yeah. I've never said no to it. So now is the time to probably start saying no to it, because I'm getting older and like I need to say no when to say no, and
for sure
this is a good time to do so right now.
Good for you. And yeah, I mean I did the same thing a few years ago. I did Dry January for 30 days. It was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Well, but it was rewarding because it taught me that I don't need it.
Yes.
If anything, it taught me that it's a waste of time.
It is. It's also a lot of waste of money too to think about, because then I'd be getting home from the bar. I'm like, dang, I just spent $130 on beer. Yeah. What is wrong with me? And then then there's also like to the point where you're late at night, you have stuff planned in the morning, you wake up and you're feeling like shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, last night I had a bunch of temptations. I was, it wasn't around me, but I had a lot of people, hey, come out. Hey, let's go. I didn't have my son last night, and I was like, I'm just gonna stay home.
Or you can just drink those NA beers, non-alcoholic.
Yeah, but then
no one's gonna tell.
Yeah, but it's still like, going out. Yeah, like I was gonna go out, but then like I was, it was a rough day at work, and I was just like, man, a beer does sound nice, and I feel like if I would have went out, I probably would have folded.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that's good you didn't then.
And so I just decided to stay home, watch Cops.
There we go.
And play some games with the homies. And so, I mean, it's also great waking up and not feeling like shit.
That was another element to it. It's just like, why do I feel so good today?
Yeah. I definitely, like...
Something's up.
I feel too good.
Yeah, I feel too. Yeah.
So it definitely feels like good. You feel great. You wake up and you just feel refreshed. And it's definitely something that I've noticed since I've been off of it for this is about to be 2
2
weeks
weeks,
on Monday. So it's definitely cool because I'm like, man, like I feel good waking up. Like I don't wake up feeling like, oh man, my head's had a
Dry
little
mouth,
headache.
whatever.
Yes, man.
Slight headache.
But I'm on I've lost 11 pounds already.
Already?
Yes. Yes. I've been doing a calorie deficit since last month. So I've been a month and 1 week on calorie deficit and 2 weeks on not drinking. So I've already lost 11 pounds.
That's the formula right there.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's hard. I definitely would say the calorie deficit thing is hard because I love to eat. I love to eat. Who doesn't love to eat?
Yeah, like a nice enchilada plate or something. Man. Yeah.
But then there goes your whole thing. Yeah, there's your calories. I'm like, damn, you can't go wrong with greasy Mexican food. You can't, especially in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Especially.
I try to stay away from that now. I tried to get like the leaner stuff, like the fajitas or whatever, just because it slows me down a little bit. And I don't like that feeling.
Oh yeah.
But I'd love to just indulge in it once in a while.
Oh, God, you got to. Yeah, 100%.
Do you have like a spot, like a Mexican spot here in town that I should know? I go to Lisa's. Have you ever been to Lisa's?
Lisa's. I've been to Lisa's. Long time ago. I wouldn't even know if it's like, I want to say, there's a place called Taqueria Jalisco. There's so many.
Which one?
The one on Old Pearsall. The one on Old Pearsall on 410. That one's a really good one. And then there's a place called Rita's that's over on Culebra. And that place, it's like a small place on a strip. It's been there for years. I've been there when I was little with my mom.
By it, yeah.
And Rita's is a great spot. It's beautiful.
Nice.
I love it. What about you?
Oh, I like what's it called? Tinga Taco, that right there off. But I think it's
Tinga
called
Taco?
I think it's called something else. It's the same owner, I think, but they call it something else now. It's some lady's name.
Oh, no way.
But it slaps. It's right there at Potranco and Calera. It's at the intersection there. I go there. I go to Lisa's. I go to a lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think Mama Margie's a good Mexican? You think it's an actual Mexican restaurant?
Well, I will say it's a step above Taco Cabana.
What about Taco Palenque?
I like Taco Palenque.
Taco Palenque.
Honestly, I'm not a picky guy. I'm really not a picky guy. I'll eat trash.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, Taco Palenque I think is like up there. I think it's way up there than like all the other ones.
I'm not that familiar with like the hierarchies, but no, okay, good to know. Yeah. So if I have a date coming up, it's Taco Palenque.
Taco Palenque, yeah, it's a fast food Mexican restaurant, but it's like it's the place to be. I think I think the food's delicious.
Really?
Man. Oh yeah, it's just a good fast food place, dude. I love it.
Las Palapas?
Ooh, I haven't had Las Palapas in forever, man. I don't know. I forgot what it tastes like. I don't know. Have you had Las Palapas?
I've had it. I've had like it was like a white sauce that they have on their enchiladas. It was really good. It was like a creamy whatever, but yeah, I haven't been in a minute.
Dude, you're getting me hungry. I haven't eaten all morning.
Oh yeah.
I'm on this fasting deal too, so I fast all morning.
Yeah.
So, as soon as I hear food, I get hungry, and then like on Facebook or if I'm on my reels, I'm watching seafood boils, people doing mukbangs, and I'm like, oh my God, I was like, I need to go have a seafood boil again today. Like, dude, I love seafood boils. You can't go wrong with them.
Oh, dude, I like making crawfish like during that season, like in March, April.
People make crawfish look so good. I just never had it.
Yeah,
I've never had it.
It's got a stench to it. Like do you like seafood?
Yeah, I like seafood boils. I'll crack open a crack. I've never tried oysters or anything like that. I don't know. Or squid or the calamari, right?
Oh, try it all, man. Try it all.
I can't. I'm a picky guy.
Yeah.
I would say I'm the picky guy aspect on that thing. I don't know. The texture wise gets me.
I know what you mean. It's just like, if it's too, if it just feels weird.
If it feels gooey.
I'm
throwing it up.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it up.
Or it might just climb out by itself because it has all those tentacles.
No, dude, no.
But anyways, yeah. But no, try crawfish. It's really good.
Crawfish, yeah.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work just to get like a little thing of meat.
Yeah.
But I think you're there just to hang out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I've watched this so many times. I guess that's my how-to videos on YouTube, how to crack open a crawfish. I see all them. So they make it look easy. They just pull a thing out and I guess you just eat the meat like that. And then
well, it's up to you. If you want to suck the head, if you want to suck the head, that's what they call it. I'm not making this up. I knew you were gonna be like, whoa.
Pause.
But yeah, you suck the head real good. Fast, slow, whatever you want. But yeah. So you break it in half, and then you break the tail. And then the meat comes out, and then it's like a little thing, and you just eat it. It doesn't taste like anything really.
Really?
Like at the end of it, like it's if anything, just the seasoning on the shell. That's what you're tasting. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like a little lobster. Is it?
It's a little lobster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I love lobster. Oh my God, I could eat a freaking lobster, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Yeah. It's like a little dwarf lobster. Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, man.
Yeah,
Heck
for
yeah.
sure. But no, we talked about a lot, man. Yeah, we talked about the band members. We talked about you. We talked about just growing up. Are y'all like? Are there any like future steps in the next year or 2 or 5 that you want to see the band grow into? Like, is there anything that you
Yeah.
in the maybe what's your stretch? What's like the realistic stretch?
The realistic. So our goal, I would say our 2-year goal as of right now. I would say this year has been probably our most successful year.
Heck yeah.
As far as bringing in revenue for the band and stuff like that, and it's been a really cool thing to see us grow from making nothing to now making something.
Yeah.
And anywhere starts. And so I would say, our game plan for the next year or 2 is to tour. We went on our first tour with Dogma this past a couple months, or about 4 months ago now. Yeah.
How was that?
It was super cool, man. I was, going to play in different places was super cool, man. Huntsville, Alabama was probably the coolest place ever.
Dude, you're the second person to tell me on this podcast about Huntsville, Alabama.
Really?
It's probably the same spot.
It probably Mad Malts or whatever.
I don't know what it's called, but my second episode, I had a guy, Alex Longoria. He's a fill and bassist. He played in Realms of Death. He played in Die Young, a bunch of bands. So he's a hired gun.
Got you. Yeah,
but he went to Huntsville, Alabama on tour.
It's probably
in the South.
It's probably that same place because it's a small community, and they have, and that's their only venue. It's a IPA. They mix their own brew there. And
that's what it was. It was a venue, but it was also a brewery.
But here comes the funny thing, though. All of the people that were there are all under 21. They're all kids. So all the kids, they go to the show without even knowing who the band is. They just come out. They like to just go to shows.
Yeah.
And that's like the super cool thing I loved about Huntsville, because they didn't know who we were. And dude, they vibed with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they got into it. They had pits. They were punching each other. You know what I mean? Like, it was cool. Like, they were there just for a good time.
That's exactly what Alex said.
And I thought that was the coolest show ever because, man, the energy was there. The people were cool, man. They were super nice. They sticked around for the whole. Nobody knew us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was super nice, man. And they just gave a good time. And I was the one that was drinking because I was obviously, indulgent at the time. But
what's the name of that venue or brewery?
It's called Mad Malts.
Mad Malts?
Mad Malts, and they mix all their IPAs. Everything they do is all in house.
Okay.
Super delicious, man. There was this cranberry one there where she kept making me, and I was like,
like a Thanksgiving morning or something.
it was it was like a Thanksgiving morning kind of deal, man. It was delicious. God, I mean, yeah. But Huntsville, Alabama, best place. But yeah, we did the tour. And that was really neat for us, and so that's what we want to do. So next year we plan on going on a couple tours. That's our goal. We do have a band in mind that we do plan on riding out with, and as far as that is, actually release more singles next year because we kind of have a bad problem of not releasing too much.
And when you do, you just let it all out.
Yeah. But during that time,
which is fun. I like that. It's just like, whoa, okay.
Yeah. So, but during that time of not putting out, we're trying to hone in on the song, on what we want to put out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's release more singles next year, and go on a lot of tours, and actually play a out of state festival. That is our goal.
Like, yeah.
All right, that's our goal.
Like Oklahoma, just right there.
Yeah. We play
Technically,
Oklahoma.
you played out of state if you go to Oklahoma.
Yeah, no kidding. But like an actual festival, like
okay.
like a big festival. I mean, we've done the Big Texas Metal Fest, which was really cool.
Oh yeah, in Austin, right?
That was super cool. Yeah, we won the Battle of the Bands thing for that, so that was awesome.
That's crazy, bro.
And yeah, but just honestly, just going to a big festival like that and travel, that would be super. That would be that's our goal.
Heck yeah, absolutely. It's gonna happen.
I hope so.
It's only a matter of time.
I hope so, man.
I wanted to ask that because, like, in 2 years or a year, however long it takes, you're gonna look at this video and be like, damn.
Yeah, we'll manifest it. Hopefully, we'll manifest it, man. Because all of us put 100% in this.
I can tell.
Yeah,
I can absolutely tell.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. All of us put 100% in it, and this is our baby. We treat it like it's a job too, a little bit.
Yeah.
And it kind of is a job. You know what I mean? Like I like I said, dude. I think this is our most successful year. There's money in the band's bank account, which is just hanging out in there, and it's like a super cool thing to see.
To get to be responsible with that money, like everyone's responsible with that money.
Everybody is, yeah. So and it's really cool because we can distribute when we need to, and that's thankfully that's kind of just what keeps the band going. You know what I mean? And it's definitely an accomplishment because from where we started and to where we are now is just
Yeah.
It's different.
No, y'all are a solid group of guys. It's because y'all been together for like what?
5 years.
5 years.
January will be 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, absolutely. I had my previous guest with Semper Acerbis. They were a band for 10 years coming up, and we announced it last week. They just got signed on the show. We announced it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Freak yeah, dude. That's awesome, dude.
It's only a matter of time.
That's so cool.
Maybe
Kudos
sooner.
Hopefully, that'd be super cool. I don't know if it comes our way, but everything's gonna be a DIY for the most part.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, like mix and masters and our produced are all in house. So
yeah,
all of our songs are in house. So I think that's really
save
cool.
that moolah, baby.
Save the moolah, but we do pay the man. We do pay Ethan a good chunk of when we can.
Oh, that's good.
So because it does take time, and
right.
and he definitely is a wizard when it comes to. I mean, you got to see the guy when he's in here and he's like. All right, you ready? But he does it so fast, and it's crazy. I don't know. I've just never seen anybody work like that. Maybe I just haven't been around a lot of studio other people of how they work. I've only been around maybe 3 or 4 people of how they do studio work, and I just to me from seeing him, it's just like he's like focused, like
dialed.
You know what I mean? Like he's locked in. It's crazy. I don't know how he does it.
Hey,
I don't know.
Keep him.
Yeah, no, I mean, without him, we'd be not Left for Dead, dude. We'll be Left for Dead. We'll be Left for Dead, dude. Without you, then we'll be done.
Oh, man. Well, I appreciate you coming out, man.
Yeah, of course. Dude. I'm glad you had us. I'm glad you had me on here, and this is awesome, man. This is so cool.
All right. You have a good rest of your day.
Of course, man.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Yeah.